Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At center, LaMarcus Aldridge. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At power forward, Ben Simmons. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Nash. Let's meet the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, 6'5", number 22, Matisse Thybulle. Starting at the point, 6'2", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At the other guard position, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers. One more time, let's hear it for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey Brian, the 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are gonna push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, Thybulle and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. Harris passes to Harden. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Fires from deep. Harden misses. Pass to Irving. And there's the lob. And Aldridge with the slam.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Maxey. Out to the right wing. Aldridge against Embiid. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Chalk up 2 there.
Maxey.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Simmons. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Here's Irving after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Durant, shoots over Thibault, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Buries the easy one. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Now here's Durant. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Harden against Curry. Pass to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Aldridge outside. Here's Simmons. Now here's Curry.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Aldridge. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Thibault. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Durant, pass to Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Durant with it. Milton covering. Nice move. Here's Drummond. And the layup is good off the glass.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Oh, Durant with a steal. He goes up. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Niang. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Curry. There's 25 seconds left in the first. And it's in there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
And he's good on the second. Here's Durant. Takes it inside.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Nets with a lead. On the floor for the Nets, we've got Patrick Mills. Kevin Durant is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Harris in at the 2.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Green for 3. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Mills. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
They double-team Durant to the wing on the left. Left side Mills. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Korkmaz on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Embiid. Misses off the right iron. The Nets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Durant. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Durant's got 10 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A 3-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Durant. Now here's Thibault. Pass to Niang. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Thibault with it, working on Griffin. The Sixers again can't hit. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacer. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Count it. Good.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
The assist.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Thibault. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Maxey. And the shot goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody!
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Mills. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Harris outside. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
2 minutes
He's
remaining.
not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Alley. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Andre Drummond is checked in for Griffin. And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Harris. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Brooklyn's shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Down low. Here's Drummond. Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Harden. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Aldridge outside. Pass to Irving. Let's go with a 3. And so it's Brooklyn looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 10 points and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phil?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the shot counts.
Foul.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Boy, I love his stroke. Aldridge has a sweet stroke and continues to produce a nightly double-double threat. Doesn't mind being the focal point of the offense.
Back to Embiid. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6. Well, the Nets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
6 on the shot clock. And that one drops.
Kevin Durant.
12 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. Maxey, that's good. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Durant way outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And stolen by Aldridge. To the paint. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Assist goes to
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Outside Harden. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's the drive. And Aldridge with the block. Outside Irving. Pass to Aldridge. The kick to Durant. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Maxey. Back to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Embiid from outside. Sinks the tray. Embiid's got 8 points.
Embiid's consistency from deep is really quite remarkable, and I just see him continuing to take his game to new heights.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Mills. Back to Durant. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's his second.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Green's checked in for James Harden. And he ends up missing both free throws.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And that one drops for him. Korkmaz has got his first points of the game.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Durant. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Durant's got 16. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Here's Niang. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Inside. Here's Niang, guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Milton, driving in. Banked it in off the glass. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And here's Drummond. Here's Claxton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nets out in front. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Irving in a shooting guard. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Here's Irving. Outside Mills. Back to Irving. Wing shot on the way. That one a little long.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Green. Here's Maxey. Back to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Clock at 6. falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Green. Harris outside. Shoots from 12. And Mills pulls it down.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fires from the wing. Nice shot by Durant.
Timeout.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is
Timeout for
deadly.
the Sixers.
Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, the #1 thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. James Harden comes in for Green. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Maxey. The shot. And Aldridge with the block. Outside Curry. Now Durant. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Harden against Curry. Pass to Embiid. Over Aldridge. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Irving against Embiid. Aldridge misses. The 76ers running out of time. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Harden pass to Embiid. And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Simmons. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. That shot off. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Curry. And here's Simmons. It doesn't go for him. Here's Harris. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
It doesn't really matter if you body harden up. He's committed to scoring the basketball, and his concentration allows him to do so.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Outside Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Nets lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Harris passes to Embiid. And stolen by Aldridge. Harris against Durant. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time.